Lily's hand trembles as she flashes the signal, praying someone will see it. The man gripping her shoulder thinks she's fidgeting. He has no idea she's screaming for help without sound. Then she sees him, a massive biker covered in tattoos. Their eyes lock. Victor's jaw clenches. He's seen that signal before. 8-year-old Lily grew up in a quiet Oregon town where nothing bad was supposed to happen. Her mother, Rachel, a nurse working double shifts, raised her alone. 3 weeks earlier, Officer Patricia Dawson taught Lily's school an assembly about the signal for help. Palm out, thumb tucked, fingers folded down. Lily practiced it once and forgot about it. Victor Castellano, 52, looked like someone you'd avoid. Covered in tattoos, wearing a Hells Angels vest, he stood 6'3" and 240 pounds. But people who only saw the surface missed everything. His sister Sophie disappeared at 12 and was never found. That loss made him vigilant. He volunteered teaching self-defense to children and memorized the signal for help, praying he'd never see it used. 2 years ago, Rachel dated Craig Hendress for 7 months. He seemed perfect until he became controlling, obsessive, following her. She ended it and he disappeared, or so she thought. Craig never left. He watched, waited, and planned. At the library, Craig approached Lily with urgent lies about Rachel being in an accident. Despite her instincts screaming warnings, he knew too many details. She went with him. But as they left, Lily blindly texted her mother, "Help, Lib." Rachel found the message, raced to the library, and discovered Lily was gone, with Craig. The Amber Alert went out. Craig drove back roads, heading to a remote cabin. 2 hours passed. He needed supplies and pulled into a supermarket. Victor was shopping when they entered. Everything was wrong. The girl's rigid posture, the man's controlling grip on her shoulder, her desperate eyes scanning for help, his nervous sweating in a cool store. Then Victor saw it, Lily's hand behind Craig's back, making the signal. Thumb tucked, fingers folded. 3 seconds. Again, every memory converged. His sister, his training, his promise to never look away. He followed them to the parking lot. As Craig dragged Lily toward his car, Victor positioned himself in their path and called out loudly, pretending to know Craig, creating an audience. People stopped and watched. Victor stepped close, his voice dropping. "I saw the signal." "I know what you did. Let go of her now, or everyone here knows who you are." Craig's plan collapsed. He released Lily, shoved her toward Victor, and ran. Victor caught her, called 911, and held the trembling child as sirens approached. Craig was arrested 63 miles away at a roadblock. Rachel arrived and collapsed to her knees, wrapping Lily in her arms. When she finally looked up, she saw Victor standing respectfully back. "You gave me my daughter back," she whispered. Victor deflected. She saved herself. She knew the signal. Craig was sentenced to 25 years. Investigators found months of surveillance evidence, obsessive planning, proving he'd been watching them since the breakup. 6 months later, Rachel called Victor to help teach safety workshops. They became a team, educating communities about awareness and the signal for help. Lily healed slowly, attending therapy, drawing pictures of Uncle Victor, the big man with tattoos who saw her silent scream. At community events, Lily now demonstrates the signal confidently. Palm out, thumb tucked, fingers folded down. 3 movements that saved her life. This signal was created during the pandemic for silent distress communication. It works anywhere. Teach it to your children. And if you ever see someone make this gesture, don't look away. Be the person who pays attention. Victor never wanted to be called a hero. He just did what anyone should do. Pay attention, care enough to act, never walk away from danger. That's exactly what makes him one. Never underestimate the power of paying attention. Never doubt that one person can make all the difference. Angels come in all forms, even leather jackets and motorcycle boots.